I'm Hussein Hatata, an Egyptian national, 51 years old, living in Saudi Arabia the last 32, working as a vice president of Al Khuzama Management Company, which is specialized in the hospitality sectors. I got to know about Mayo from close friends, some member of royal families, which they have a lot of talk about Mayo. Therefore, I got a lung cancer and I was treated earlier in Riyadh, and the suggestions to say to come to Mayo, and I came and I am here therefore, and I enjoy it so far. I started smoking since 15 years old. Now I am 52 and I was still enjoying the smoking. The smoking was the first joy for me. I feel very sad when I start to sleep because I feel I will stop smoking, and I feel very happy in the morning when I wake up because I know my heart will start with the first cigarette. And I work in an environment where the smoking, it's a joy. I have a cigar, I have a lounge especially for smoking. Everything around you support the smokers. The best espresso, the best coffee. So really you are competing with the number of cigarettes you smoke. You see, it's all emotional. When you start in the morning, the cigarette, it's linked with the coffee. Every time you smoke a cigarette, you need a cup of coffee. So the number it reach, I smoke 50 cups of coffee daily, 50. Honestly, when I go to the office or I go to the hotel, always there is one waiter and one butler, right and left, wherever I move. And those people, I don't ask them. They know the first cup, second cup, third cup. They, without just continue. That's the way how I live every day. And I never thought I will stop it one day. Then 29 March, they discovered my disease in the lung, and I had to go through surgery. The surgery cut 20% of my right lung on the back. Yet, I continue smoking. The first day I went out of the hospital, I continue smoking, and everyone is wondering. I say I will never stop. Short life and enjoyable, better than long life and boring. So, till I came to my clinic. They say, but there is 3,000 items in the cigarette which we don't want it. Then I start to wake up. And they say, we have a clinic here for nicotine, and this might help you. And this will help us with your treatment. And really, I met the team there, it was wonderful. And the way they talk to me, the way they approach me, the way they discuss, convince me to think of stopping. I said, okay, give me 1 week with your medication, and I believe I can do it after the way you explain it to me. Then it was a week 26 of last month, which is already exceed a month, I stopped smoking. No one from the area I work, from the family, from friends, believe I am out of the smoke. It's not only the smoke, it's the coffee, it's the tea, it's the Turkish coffee, it's the espresso, it's the cappuccino. I stopped the whole thing, including tea, including hot items, which unbelievable. So Mayo can do a lot. My case, professionally, every 1.5 years, I was in a different position. So I went through about 14, 15 different positions in the same place. If I wouldn't smoke at that time, I could jump faster. 1 year, I got 4 promotions and 4 heads every 3 months. I got a lot of invitation to the States, to Dallas, especially because our head office, it's a Rosewood Hotel, a resort in Dallas. I got a lot of meeting, speech, conference, judging, award to select people, winners, and all this I rejected. I rejected because of smoking. I rejected because of flying, there is no smoking. So I could have achieved much more if I stopped smoking a long time ago. And now I have a hope again to catch up. Because now I'm ready to travel, to go anywhere, I don't mind. The medication help, but also it's the mind. If you set your mind, this is not good, this is hurting the others, it hurts the family members, it's unfair to the non-smoker people, then really it works on you. It's a feeling. The future is bright. Now the first thing I have to take what has happened here to me and explain it to my community where I am working, where I am living, where I am dealing with. I have over 3,500 employees from 53 nationalities. Those people, they need to know my experience about the smoking. I have hundreds of thousands of guests and figures, people around from all over the world, and I have direct relationship. I will explain to them also my experience about the smoking, but my experience also in my clinic, the way they talk, the way they follow. They have 100 front of them and they call them by name. They call them by name. I am watching, especially in the radiation. Hello, how was yesterday, Mr. So-and-so? Mr. Hatata, where have you been this weekend? I told one of the receptionists, look, I will record your smile. And I will, if you agree, I will show it to many people to tell them how the smile could affect. I forgot my disease and my sickness, the way she smiled, the way she talked to me. Mayo from healthcare, it's exceed all the expectation. It's an institute, it is an education center. They hire a right and professional people, and at the end of the day, the patient feel in a good hand and very comfortable.